Welcome everyone. In this tutorial series, I'm going to show you how to use Construct 2, an engine that can make HTML5, Facebook, Chrome Store games, and more. And along the way, I'm going to show you how to use software such as Adobe Illustrator and FL Studio. Now, this engine here is an awesome engine to use because it requires no programming in order to release your games. Now, if you've ever wanted to make a game and you thought that you had to program a lot, in the past that was absolutely true, but now it is no longer true. This engine has no programming necessary in order to get your game from idea to reality. Now, there's, believe it or not, even a few other engines like this too. But this one is by far the best. It is incredibly easy to use, and if you want to make a game, you can easily do it. I'm just going to open an example. I just made an example on how to basically make one of the mechanics in the new Zelda game, and this is what it looks like. You see that there's no programming involved. All it is game logic. So, for example, if you look at this, it says keyboard pressed, and then the bullet comes out. That's all it really is. And then if the bullet collides with the enemy, we can set the hit points and we destroy the bullet. That's how easy it is. It's incredibly easy to do that. This engine is probably one of the best engines I have ever used personally, and I've used the Unreal, Unity, I've used a whole bunch of those other game engines. I've coded like games from scratch. I coded an Xbox game from scratch. This engine is amazing, and in this course I can show you how to take your game idea from scratch, from absolutely nothing, and get it to reality. So the best part about this course is that, like, once you finish your game, you can deploy it to a website. If you want, you can make a Facebook game so your friends can play, or you can release it to the Chrome Store. If you haven't checked out the Chrome Store, it's a new store that Google has that uses the Chrome browser, and it's basically you can release games on it. I'm constantly adding more tutorials. As of this tutorial, I have 326 lectures on this, and you know what? Right now, as we speak, I'm actually rendering more video. All right. And so there's going to be constantly more courses being added to this course, as well as there's already a rich content there. The courses are mostly video courses where I show you how to build a game from scratch. Basically I turn the video thing on and I show you how to do all of this. And I go through each detail of this. On top of that, I show you the design of the games. So for example, you can get a game that works, but it might not be fun. And I'm going to show you the design on how to do that. Now, I'm constantly adding more lectures like you would get in, let's say, Game College on this. And on top of that, I show you the relationship between game mechanics and programming, art, and sound. Because all of them have to fit together to make a good game. Next time you play a game, just look at how all these things interact. No one has really done this before, where they show each individual part and how they interact with each other. So I hope you take this course. This course is really cool to take. It's a lot of fun, and the videos are usually not that long because I managed to pack all of the video content into one small little tutorial, and hopefully that the reason for that is that you can basically learn much quicker that way. And if you need to come back to it, it's a little reference. Alright? So if you haven't already downloaded this engine, you can go to Skira.com. It's free, but we'll be using the first version, which is only $32, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. You can still use the free for most of what we're doing here. Alright? So this is an excellent course, and I hope to see you in the course.